Good morning, Atlantic Coast High School. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. Please be seated.
It's Wednesday, April 5th, and welcome to the Morning Rays. Tomorrow is April 6th, and that's a date which is a deadline for a couple things, including the RSVP deadline for the National Decision Day Breakfast. This is for current seniors, and the event will be on May 9th, but our counselors need to know by tomorrow at 2 p.m. if you plan to attend. Seniors should look for an online form that they can find in their student email. Please complete that form if you plan to attend. The purpose of this breakfast is to celebrate your final college acceptance or military commitment. Tomorrow is also the deadline to turn in a completed outside guest form for prom, along with a printed copy of your guest's ID. These forms are due by 2 p.m. tomorrow in room 104. Tomorrow is also the last day to buy prom tickets at the current price of $60. The price goes up to $65 on Monday. Prom tickets are on sale during lunch and after school in room 125. That's next to the media center. Only cash is accepted for prom tickets. We've got 2 more school days this week, including today, and we'll close things out before our 3-day weekend with a pep rally at the end of the day tomorrow. We will be celebrating our spring sports teams and having a good time together. Here's the bell schedule for tomorrow, and as usual, there will be quiet rooms available for those who would rather not attend the pep rally during the final hour of school tomorrow. A reminder that there is an interest meeting for the band tomorrow at 2:15 in room 215. If you play a woodwind or brass instrument, or if you're interested in joining the color guard or drum line, please attend this meeting so that you know how to join one of the most visible and dynamic groups on campus. The Mr. and Miss Atlantic Coast pageant will be tomorrow at 6 p.m. in our auditorium. Tickets will be sold at the door on the night of the event for $10. We sent Logan on the loose to track down a few more contestants in this year's pageant.
Hi, I'm here with
Emma Fritz.
And what made you decide to enter the pageant?
So I entered the Miss AC pageant kind of on a whim. It was kind of that thing. I only moved here a couple years ago, and it was kind of just something to get involved with the school and to get to know people.
And now what's your plan to stand out during the pageant?
So my plan to stand out during the pageant is to do something very unconventional, or like that's something that not a lot of people see in the pageant. So I'm doing color guard as my talent.
I'm here with
Eden Phillips.
And what made you decide to enter the pageant?
I entered the pageant because I'm a very closed off person and I wanted to try to learn how to express myself more. Also, mental health is big to me, and I wanted to help children here with mental health in any way I could.
What has it been like preparing for the pageant?
It's been really stressful. I have like 2 practices I go to, one with here and then one with my aunt, and she's strict. Also, but it's been fun because I've met more people that I don't really talk to, but it's been fun.
Here with
Jeremiah Wright.
And what talent are you going to be doing in the pageant?
I'm singing.
Can you sing a little for us here today?
Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo.
April is Autism Awareness and Acceptance Month. We have many students with autism here at AC, and we should make every effort to include them in all of our activities. Here's a short video to promote the understanding and respect for people with autism.
Autism isn't an illness or disease. It's a collection of related neurological conditions which manifest differently for each person. This is why it's called a spectrum. Every person with autism has their own unique characteristics and behaviors, which means they may react to their environment in a totally different way to someone else with autism. One autistic person might not be able to speak, but can solve complex maths equations. Another might paint beautiful pictures, but struggle to cope with bright lights and loud noises.
Dance team tryouts begin next week with mandatory clinics next Tuesday through Thursday, followed by tryouts on Friday, April 14th. If you are planning to participate, there is mandatory paperwork that needs to be filled out in order to be eligible for tryouts. Please see Miss Ellison in the Media Center after school this week to get the paperwork. This is the only week to get the paperwork, and please complete the registration link in the bio of the dance team's Instagram account if you have not done so already. We will end today's announcements with a special message we received from a familiar face. This person has something she would like to say to all of you.
To all of my students and athletes at Atlantic Coast High School, I just want to say that I miss you all very much. However, I'm so excited that I get to be out here serving our country, and I hope I'm an inspiration to you all, because I don't ever want you all to think that you're relegated to a desk or a classroom or a field, a pencil, a pen. You all can be whatever it is that you want to be, and I'm here to support you. Go Stingrays.